Good evening. The Prime Minister has said that he wants to see a train line at Dawlish continue to operate despite the battering that it's taken in the storms. He was in the town today to see the work being done to get the route fixed.
There's growing pressure for the government to explore alternatives, and while he acknowledged the need to look at different options, his message was that they were committed to a coastal line. Seth Conway has the story.
Under stormy skies, the Prime Minister was driven into Dawlish railway station to more protest against his HS2 rail plans and an endorsement for his political rivals. But David Cameron had on his hard hat, and the high-vis clothing certainly said, "I'm here." And indeed there he was, the man with his hands on the public purse, promising no expense would be spared.
Well, it is a huge challenge. I mean, we've had the wettest start to the year for 250 years and some of the most extreme weather we've seen in our country in decades. And, you can see behind me just the effect that it's had. We have to recognise it's going to take time before we get things back to normal. We're in for a long haul.
Tell me about this letter then that you and 8 of your colleagues from cross-party, all parties, have signed to the Department of Transport saying about this money that we thought was being pledged by the government.
Well, last year we were promised £30 million to help improve resilience on the rail network at Exeter. That money hasn't yet arrived in the southwest, and the letter that my and other colleagues in the region have signed today is asking, where is that money? Can we see it, please? And can we get on with using it to restore the rail link between Cornwall, Devon and London?
Because it wasn't in the autumn statement, which was implied that it would be.
That's right. And not only do we need that £30 million, the repair bill in Cornwall now stands at £20 million worth of damage as of this week. We need money for that quickly too. So really the message from all of us in the region is the time for talking about this, Prime Minister, is over. It's time to deliver on the promises you've made.